as we are here for event number 1 in the individual Marble Olympics balance battle. Here, we saw this in the friendly round and the qualifiers. All these teams have experience, but not quite like this. This is a new setup here. As you see the balance beam, you also see the cards. You see the ramps there on both sides. The ones over toward the catch basin will probably be used more than the ones over here. But these cards we use as like boost pads to send you either backwards or forwards. And the furthest 2 down, if you don't finish in the catch basin, will be safe. If there are multiple marbles finished in the catch basin, the first 2 down will advance. So now we see the bladesman for our test run here. This is going to be a team that is going to be in the Junior Cinco League here. Oh, that is... It's very similar runs for all the marbles there. Oh! That final bladesman really fell out of the track. There. As, now we're going to start off with the B division here. As we start off with Popsy, Blue Fire, Grasshopper, and Flare. Eventually. And we are rolling to start the balance battle. Will be your first roll down. This will be either Popsy or Flare. Flare is now the highest up on Popsy. It's 2 furthest. Grasshopper looks to be the furthest. Flare all the way back here will not advance. Oh, and look at this. Blue Fire will not advance either. There's only 1 run. Popsy and Grasshopper will advance to the semis. Pretty good for them. So now we have Angel Dust, Automaton, Sushi, and Dirt rolling through this funnel. Dirt, first one through. Dirt falls off immediately. So does Angel Dust and Automaton. Dirt will now move to the finals. And Sushi, will win this heat easily. I feel like it is best if you get as far as you can down the balance beam, because you'll have less speed going down the ramp if you fall off. Angel Dust and Automaton will be eliminated as Sushi and Dirt are your next 2 advancers to the next round. Because now we have Zebra, Rocky, Moss, and Troop. Going through Troop, nice start in the funnel. This is if 3 rolls jump into the catch basin. No one has. Will Troop be the first? No, definitely not. Zebra. Will probably be safe. Troop looks to be eliminated. Moss will go very good. Moss will have a very good distance here. And that advancement will go to Moss pretty easily in their first event ever. Zebra will advance with them. That's pretty good distances from everyone, not rolling back too far. Versus back was Troop, who unfortunately couldn't get much done there. The final heat will be Spruce, Lava, Seabed, and Candy. This Candy really slow off the line. First down. Spruce. We'll go right over. Goes right over the wall. There's Lava and Candy making it in. And unfortunately, we're going to put Spruce back in since he did go over. Spruce is kind of shocked to see not qualify. On any other day, that would have been advancement for Spruce. Any other heat, that would have been advancement, but not in this one. Spruce will take 9th, but a great showing there from the back 2 runners. Lava and Candy sinking it in. So we have 9th to 16th. Spruce 9th. Flare will start at the back. Automaton, Seabed, and Angel Dust will start in the relegation zone. So we have Grasshopper, Candy, Moss, and Dirt. So far, Dirt and Candy were the 2 only. Moss will get in. Same with Grasshopper. Candy won't make it in again, nor will Dirt, which means Moss and Grasshopper will advance. I was going to say Candy and Dirt will have a chance to make it into the finals after being relegated. Yeah, that didn't happen. As soon as Grasshopper got in, Candy and Dirt would have been eliminated. Popsy, Sushi, Zebra, and Lava. Popsy and Zebra are actually two marbles that I was surprised to see not qualify. Their season in the other side. There's Lava. Oh, he falls off. Sushi won't go all the way to the end. There's Zebra. And Popsy. Popsy goes right over the ramp. That will actually be advancement. This Lava will definitely get 8th. The Lava looking for a much better B-League here after not really having a great A-League. When the season go. It's not the worst new marble in the A-League, however. The A-League will be after this. That's now 5th through 16th. Zebra, Dirt, Candy, and Lava, the new additions. So we have Sushi, Grasshopper Moss, and Popsy. 3 completely new marbles and a marble who just lost their perfect attendance in the A-League. And 3 marbles who... Oh, wow, that was a bit of contact. Popsy. Oh, Moss has a good lead. Let's see what Sushi can do. I think Sushi is just 1 gold in their first event, and he has! Sushi! After not a great qualifier. Could have been worse, though. He was in the worst group for qualifiers. And Sushi will win the first event over Moss and Grasshopper here. And Sushi, that is a first career win in the individual marble Olympics. As we see the B-League standings, it's Sushi who has the early lead here over Moss. And Grasshopper in the bottom 4 will be Angel Dust, Seabed, Automaton, and Flare. Now we don't wait any longer, because it is time for the A-Leagues. Here's our athletes split into 4 groups. And here is the first of the groups. Trackstar, Goober, Wally, and a new marble, Suspicious Stew in their first A division. Goober fast in the funnel, but now it's Suspicious Stew going to be the first down. If he gets in the hole, if he gets in the base, okay, that was a pretty fun run. Because no one has really made it into the base. And what can Goober do? We'll advance. Wally and Trackstar will be your first 2 eliminated. Defending champion Trackstar is out. We have a similar season to Blue Fire from last season. It's actually Goober will win their heat. Poseidon, Nebula, Haunter, and Panda. Panda is another new marble. Haunter was in the B-League last season. So this is Haunter and Panda's first ever A-League. Haunter down first. Haunter straight and true until the end. Nebula almost. Oh, now Haunter and Nebula far back. Panda is good. But Poseidon will sink it in. I think Panda will advance as well. Yes, he will. So the new marbles here really showing up in this first event. And Poseidon, and at least one of the auto qualifiers from each heat are as well. Will Lapis, Raven be the auto qualifiers who show up? Or will Tetra and Ectoplasm show up better? Tetra is almost all of the models in this heat have perfect attendance since they joined. And all these models have now auto-qualified for a season. This was a pretty poor heat. As Lapis will not advance. Oh, but it's close. Who will not advance? What's Lapis? It's a tie, it looks like, so we're going to drop them in the funnel. Furthest distance moves on. Or they could just do that. Or Tetra can do that. Tetra and Raven will advance. As now we have Bacon, Tungsten, Zucchini, who's a new marble, and O'Racer, who's the worst athlete who has ever been in the A-League. And he has perfect attendance, 2 15th place finishes. It's Tungsten. O'Racer hoping for a better season. Bacon and Zucchini. Bacon and Zucchini look to advance here, and they will. Another It's a worse heat than the last one, I think. Actually, I don't think it was here. As we will see, 9th to 16th. Wally will get the first 9th place of the season. And 16th will go to Lapis. A rare occurrence here, Lapis. A rare 16th place finish. As now we'll see Goober, Raven, Panda, and Zucchini. 2 new marbles, 2 auto qualifiers. And Panda and Zucchini, the 2 new marbles, almost came to a stop. Raven almost came to a stop at the top of the funnel. This is not great. Raven first down. Will fall off. Well, there's Goober. Panda tries to make it to the end. There's Zucchini. Panda will have a good run. And I'm pretty sure Goober will advance in that final spot. Oh, the ramp fell down. That's why Panda stayed so far. Goober and Panda will advance to the final. Suspicious Stew, who's a new marble. Poseidon, who is an auto qualifier. Tetra, who is a perfect attendee. And Bacon, who's an auto qualifier. Suspicious Stew will be the first marble down. Falls off early. Oh, Bacon, I think, got it into Poseidon. This is Bacon. No, this is Tetra, who will easily advance over Poseidon. But Bacon, wow. What a great run there. What Poseidon did in the first heat. Only this time, Poseidon will not do it again. As 5th through 12th new representatives, Raven, Zucchini, Poseidon, and Suspicious Stew. There's no way of the final. Goober, who is an auto qualifier, new to the A-League. Panda, who's a new marble. Then Bacon, who's an auto qualifier. And Tetra, who is perfect attendee from the qualifier. Panda will be down first. Not great. Tetra doesn't do much better. Bacon does much worse. And Goober will fall back, which means Panda will win the first event ever for this marble. And Panda has found success early on and has won gold in event number 1. We have the podium for both leagues. It is Sushi's very first ever B-League podium. Same with Moss and Grasshopper. This is their first podiums overall. Panda's their first ever A-League podium, and it's already a gold. Goober, that's their first A-League podium. And Tetra, that only adds to their giant amount of A-League podiums. As we'll see you for the next event here, which will be the dirt race. Anyways, this has been Centaur signing off.